Jeremy Kyle has admitted he was too scared to open his curtains after a guest from his show died in a suspected suicide. The legendary talk show host was also afraid to leave his home in case he was set upon by angry fans. In his first interview to mark his return to broadcasting with a weekday drive time show on talkRADIO, Jeremy, 56, broke his silence to The Sun about the aftermath of the incident. Jeremy, who lost his ITV show after 14 years, said, "For months I just didn't leave the house. I kept the curtains closed and didn't want to even do normal things. The whole country's media was outside the front door, and I understand why, but it was hell. I was like a rabbit in headlights. There were TV news microphones coming over the back fence and everybody's having their say, and I just had to bunker down, even though my instinct was to come out and defend myself. Terrified." He added, "When I did eventually force myself out, I found myself sneaking and skulking around in fear, baseball cap, collar up, glasses, hiding away from the world. After everything that was being said, I was terrified of the reaction I'd get on the streets, especially when I was out with my kids." Jeremy's daily talk show had been on screen for 17 series when guest Steve Diamond died shortly before his episode was due to air. The construction worker overdosed on morphine while suffering an underlying heart problem. He applied to be on the show to prove he had not cheated on his ex, but failed a lie detector test. His family claim his appearance on the show was too much for him to cope with. An inquest remains ongoing, with a coroner set to hear evidence. The lengthy process still prevents Jeremy from speaking in detail about it, though he said, "When the time is right and it is appropriate to do so, I will have my say." Meanwhile, Jeremy has told The Sun that his celebrity pals abandoned him in the wake of the incident, apart from a handful, including Piers Morgan and Declan Donnelly. The star also credited Good Morning Britain presenter Kate Garraway for her support. Meanwhile, Jeremy also says he had to take pills for anxiety after the Jeremy Kyle show was scrapped. "We pay for your stories. Do you have a story for the Sun Showbiz team? Email digishowbiz@thesun.co.uk or call us direct on 02077824220. We pay for videos too. Click here to upload yours.